Narcissists have a keen awareness of the psychological state of those they choose to discard. They understand that the individuals they've discarded have likely developed strong emotional dependencies on them over time. Narcissists perceive these people as weak and unable to thrive independently, having relied heavily on the narcissist for emotional support and sustenance. They often take on multiple roles in their victims' lives, acting as confidant, mentor, provider, or friend, which deepens the dependency. This strategic manipulation ensures that the person feels a profound sense of loss and disorientation upon being discarded. When a discarded individual responds with grace and acceptance, it can deeply unsettle a narcissist. Narcissists anticipate that their departure will cause significant emotional turmoil, leaving their victims yearning for their return and perhaps begging for reconciliation. They expect that their absence will create a vacuum, causing prolonged distress. However, if the person they have discarded accepts the situation calmly and without protest, it disrupts the narcissist's narrative. This reaction challenges their belief in the victim's dependency and undermines their self-perceived importance. The unexpected response of calm acceptance can shake the narcissist's confidence and leave them feeling unsettled. For those inexperienced in dealing with narcissists, the experience of being discarded or devalued can be overwhelming and devastating. It might take a considerable amount of time, sometimes years, to recover from the emotional impact. Over time, individuals who have faced such experiences learn to recognize the patterns and behaviors indicative of narcissistic tendencies. They become adept at identifying the signs of manipulation, such as love bombing followed by withdrawal and devaluation, and prepare themselves mentally for the eventual discard. When someone familiar with narcissistic behavior is discarded, their response can shift the power dynamic. By accepting the discard calmly and continuing their life without drama, they reclaim control. The narcissist, expecting a dramatic reaction, is thrown off balance. The narcissist's plan to inflict emotional harm is thwarted, and their ego is bruised. They are deprived of the emotional response they sought, leading to a sense of failure and frustration. This reaction often leaves the narcissist in a state of disarray, struggling to understand why their expected control and power have not materialized. They may attempt to re-enter the discarded individual's life, but face further rejection, which only exacerbates their frustration. The narcissist's inability to manage their emotions or accept their miscalculation can result in a perpetual mental loop, where they continuously attempt to justify their actions and regain control. Ultimately, for those who don't seek vengeance, but simply wish to move on with their lives, the narcissist's struggle can be seen as a form of cosmic justice. The narcissist's behavior eventually leads to negative consequences, manifesting as dissatisfaction even in new relationships or sources of emotional supply. Their preoccupation with the person who escaped their grasp continues to haunt them, challenging their self-perception and revealing the consequences of their manipulative actions.